Hello and welcome to Chapter Skip. I'm Mark.
And I'm Sean, and today we're bringing you a trailer review for Malady.
Malady is a 2015 independent movie that was written and directed by Jack James. And if you're wondering why you've never heard that name before, well, it's because this is his first full-length feature as a director, although he was one of the writers for the movie Rose,
which played at the 2012 London Independent Film Festival. And speaking of film festivals, Malady will be hitting the UK Indie Film Festival circuit this year. So if it comes to a city near you, make sure you support indie movies and go check it out.
Now, the story focuses on the two main characters of Holly and Matthew.
Now, Matthew is being played by Kemal Yildirim, who's a filmmaker and award winner in his own right, having won the Van Gogh Award for Cinematic Vision at the Amsterdam Film Festival in 2012 for the film Rose.
The second character is Holly, who's played by Roxy Bugler. And for quite a while now, Holly's been caring for her mother. When her mother inevitably passes away, Holly is, understandably, quite grief-stricken, but she decides to honour her mother's final wish, and she sets out to find herself love, whereupon she meets Matthew.
I want you to promise me something. I want you to be happy. I want you to go out and find love.
According to the official Malady website, maladythemovie.com, the two lost souls find comfort in one another, and their love and connection begins to blossom.
But like many relationships do, they have their hard times as well, and Holly and Matthew start to spiral downwards into a twisted nightmare that threatens their very sanity.
Now, exactly what that means could be probably interpreted in a variety of ways. Unfortunately, there isn't much else out there information-wise, but I'm told that the director has stated that there are elements of the film that are being kept under wraps as to build the mystery and suspense that surrounds the movie. Other than that, we can simply judge the film by the tone and feel of the trailer.
Yeah, which certainly looks really good, as it has a nice foreboding atmosphere to it too. And speaking of atmosphere, the score to the trailer works really well, as it builds up to a cacophonous crescendo that really does give the impression that something very odd and even a little sinister is going on.
The trailer was recently posted and seems to have gained some interest, most notably that of the attention of UK film director Ben Wheatley, who you may know produced one of the segments of the ABCs of Death that was titled "U is for Unearthed."
And he tweeted about the trailer saying, and I quote, "It looks f***ing scary." I think that the movie looks really good. I actually like that the trailer doesn't give much away, whilst it also manages to fill you with a sense of impending dread. On my first viewing, I wasn't sure of the camera work, as it looked a little too shaky at times, but after repeat viewings, I actually quite like it, and I think that it fits the tone of the trailer really well. And as I'm a guy that would much rather watch an independent film over a big budget Hollywood blockbuster, then I'm really looking forward to watching this once it gets a release.
I really like the look of this trailer. It's dark and brooding with a huge amount of suspense and mystery surrounding it. The score gives us slight uneasiness combined with a nerve-wracking feeling, and I personally can't wait to see the film as soon as I can. And here's to hoping that the film does well at the film festivals and gets picked up and released so that the whole world can enjoy it too.
Thanks for watching this trailer review for Malady. If you want to keep up to date with this UK indie flick, then make sure you check out the video description for all the details. You will also find links there to follow Chapter Skip too. Feel free to leave a comment on this video giving us your thoughts and opinions, and finally please subscribe to Chapter Skip for more reviews to come. Thanks.
But after repeated viewings, I actually quite like it, and I think that it fits the tone of the trailer really well. And as I'm a guy that would much rather my lines.
You're a guy. I'm a guy. We're all guys.
I'm not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend, guy.